That's why I don't use frilly toothpicks. So how's life?
Sucks as usual.
I understand.
Yeah.
So when are we rolling?
We're on the air.
What?
We're rolling.
I don't believe you. Whoops. Good morning, Japan. I'm Ron Burgundy.
And I'm Tom Tucker. Good morning also. Boy, do we have a story for you, and it has to deal with the space program.
Wow, Tom. That does sound interesting.
That's right, Ron.
Will you gonna say anything?
Oh, yes, the space program. The program with the space.
Yes. We all agree it's the space program. Tell us about it.
Alright. Well, it all starts here in Japan. The Japanese have failed at 2 launches in the past 2 months.
Wow, that's embarrassing.
Indeed it is, Ron.
Yes, I know, I said that. So is there anything else involving the space program?
No. No, that about does it.
Well, in further news, Godzilla has been spotted. We are live with our reporter in the field, Brian Fantana. Brian? In other news, a local plumber finds the cure for cancer.
He actually figured it out by accidentally ingesting Drano. The plumber had cancer and is now cancer-free. He's now being awarded the Nobel Prize.
Wow, that is really great.
This just in, Brian Fantana is not dead after all. He's being hospitalized at the hospital. And here he is.
He looks like he's doing well.
Indeed he does, Ron. Oh look, I have found more about the Japanese space program.
Really, Tom, have you?
Yes, I have, Ron. And here it is. Japanese scientists have found what they think to be as a new planet.
Oh yes, it's nearly 2/3 the size of Earth and is orbiting the edge of our solar system. More on this groundbreaking story, we have Brian Fantana's twin brother, Gil.
How's it look up there, Gil?
Well, as you can see, there's nothing here. Back to you, Ron.
Thank you, Gil. Oh, and by the way, can we just call you Brian?
Oh, sure. I see how it is.
Oh, neat. It'll be like we never lost, Brian.
In other news, there's a man that's been arrested for stealing 27 pairs of women's boots.
Huh. He must have really small feet.
That he must.
With nearly 240,000 military personnel and an annual budget of close to $50 billion, Japan's military outstrips Britain's in total spending and manpower, while its navy in particular scores high among experts for its sophistication.
That is very good.
Yes, it is, considering that their imperial army dissolved after World War II.
Oh, seems that we've got some bad news here. Earlier today, a man was attacked by a group of ravenous dogs in an abandoned pool.
Ha! That reminds me of my ex.
Now we'll look at the weather with our meteorologist, Brick Tamlin. Brick?
Looks like rain.
Thanks, Brick.
It seems the Japanese have taken up something called pacifism.
Oh, yes. I've heard about this. Apparently, they just don't use violence for anything. It's supposed to be wild.
I couldn't agree more, Ron. Now we'll go to a commercial. But don't go away, there's more amazingly interesting news when we return. Lay some steak on my plate, lots of tender juicy steak at Applebee's at the Steak Stampede.
Head on! Head on! Head on! Head on! Apply directly to the forehead. Head on! Head on! Head on! Head on! Apply directly to the forehead. Head on! Sorry for the technical difficulties. Now we have our question of the day with Tom Tucker. Tom?
Hello and welcome back. The question of the day is, what does trade imbalance mean? And we'll have your answer in a few moments because we have to look it up.
Well, while our experts are finding the answer, I'll talk to you about another event in history. Everyone remember WW2? Well, in order to better protect themselves, Japan aligned themselves with the U.S.
That's an interesting fact, Ron. And, oh, our answer is in.
No, it's not.
No. I think it is. Yes, it definitely is. The answer is the difference between the monetary value of exports and imports in an economy over a certain period of time.
I had no idea.
You never have any idea, Ron.
Oh, I hate you, Tom.
In other news, Toyota has announced that they are the main export of cars in Japan, as well as electronic devices and computers.
That's very interesting, Tom.
Yes it is, Ron.
Okay. Well, did you know why Southeast Asia hates Japan?
Nope. No idea. Why is that, Ron?
Well, they feel that Japan is using its economic power to dominate the region.
Oh, I see.
Well, that's all we have for today. You stay classy, Japan.
And thanks for stopping by.
But most of all, stay classy.
Thanks for stopping by.
Stay classy. Ron Burgundy. Ha! This was...